Before I teach you how to do an a la Saccone, you must know that you won't master this turn perfectly in one day. This was a video of me from about 3 years ago practicing my turns. I only went to dance class once a week and I was so determined to get these turns, and I remember practicing in my room late at night for hours. Sweat dripping, falling, and there's so many reasons to give up, but I didn't because I wanted to achieve. So I'm telling you that you can master this turn, you just need to practice extremely hard. You should be able to do a regular pirouette before learning how to do an a la Saccone. I highly recommend checking out my pirouette tutorial because I share a lot of helpful tips that can be applied to your a la Saccones. First, make sure you do a quick ab workout because a strong core is vital to any type of turn. There are two positions that make up this turn. The first is croisé. You want to have your leg that's in the air pointed to the corner of a wall. Your arms will be in first position and your bottom leg will be in plie. The plie is imperative to this turn, and I'll explain why later. The other position is called second. You have your bottom leg straight and your arms will be in second, and your top leg will be turned out. You don't have to have your leg this high during the turn. Now you're just going to practice going back and forth between these two positions. Hold on to a wall if you're having a hard time balancing. And this exercise is difficult. You just need to keep practicing and building up your leg muscle. For your feet, when your leg is in croisé, your foot should be flat, and as soon as your leg leaves croisé, it should be on releve until you meet in the croisé position again. Now I want you to practice this little combination. This will help you get a feel for it. Lastly, just try to turn. Examine carefully how I do this turn, and that's kind of how I learned. I learned the positions and just try to copy the motions. Here are some general tips for the a la Saccone. Number 1, spot. If you don't spot, you will not be able to go around and around because you'll get dizzy and fall. If you don't know how to spot, check out my pirouette tutorial. Second tip, hit the two positions croisé and second. If you don't even do that, then it won't even be an a la Saccone. And a question that a lot of people ask is, how do I keep turning around and around in this turn? The answer is the plie. That motion you do from your flat foot in plie to releve in second is where you get that power, so make sure you really focus on your plie. My teacher once told me that when you hit that second position, pretend you're getting your picture taken, so keep it nice and open. Third tip, your arms need to follow your legs. This changed my entire turn after paying attention to my arms. I used to struggle a lot with this turn even after practicing so much, and it's because my legs were always ahead of my arms. So make sure when you're in croisé, you hit that first position in your arms, and when you're in second, hit that second position with your arms. Lastly, keep your chest up. Act as if there's a necklace and you're trying to show it off, and make sure you point your toes when you do this turn. Pointing your toes is kind of like the cherry on top. Without the cherry, the ice cream wouldn't look as pretty.
Hope you're feeling alright. Hope you're feeling just good.